Happy Sunday, guys. There's Rick.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And of course, Sundays are for vlogging. I know it has been a while and we haven't shared, but the reason for that is it is currently hurricane season, and as you know, we live in Louisiana, so we've been getting a ton of rain, and because of the rain, it has pushed our construction back about a month. So of course, for us, it's kind of been a roller coaster of disappointments. After disappointment. But anyway, we have a huge surprise. We're actually going to drive to the neighborhood and let you guys see the lot. If you follow me on Instagram, some of you have already seen it and seen some of the small steps that we've been able to take regardless of the weather. So yeah, Instagram is Inspired with Marie, and we actually just got here. Sure, if you guys can see it out the window. However, let's get out.
All right, guys, we're here. So, of course, as you can see, they've laid the driveway. The dirt guy has done his job. He's cleared the lot for the most part. He's also laid the pad. And so we'll walk over here and take a look at what they call the forming process, which is when they actually give you the layout and design of the house. So let's take a look at that.
All right, y'all. So like Rick said, our contractors have had a chance to now lay the driveway with dirt. And I am going to show you guys what forming is. That is currently where we are in this stage of construction. So basically they came out, they laid the dirt. Our lot kind of had a dip in it. So they brought in about 20 loads of dirt to level it off, build it up, and prepare it for foundation. So that's pretty much where we are. So I gotta kind of watch my step because like I said, they've got dirt and some other things going on. But as you can see, there's a bunch of wooden boards. This is actually called forming. This is what prepares our lot for the actual concrete slab, which is known as foundation. I'm gonna be honest with you, when I saw this, I was like, this is not my house, this is way too small. But apparently that's just kind of one of the jokes in construction, that your slab always looks much smaller than your actual home. That, and I also have to keep in mind that we are building 2 stories, which means that half of our house is right on top of the bottom. So yeah, our bottom floor alone is 1,900, almost 2,000 square feet. Well, I think it is a solid 2,000 square feet. All right, so I'm going to try to walk y'all through the outline just to kind of give you an idea of what I think everything is. I may not be as accurate. I'm just going off of what I've envisioned compared to the plans. So I currently just stepped over into what would be our 2-car garage. Nothing major. We're going to have a standard garage. Rick, he loves cars, but he's not a multiple car person, so we didn't feel the need to have more than that. Watching my step. So out of the garage, you'll enter a small little hallway here, which will be laundry room, mud room, which leads into my big, gorgeous kitchen. This is where my beautiful 9-foot island would be. And as you go along this little wall, it will lead you to the patio. We did have a change, and that's one of the good things about building versus buying, is you can always change minor things along the way. When we initially put in for like patio doors, we selected to have the sliding patio doors, and after much thought, because we are doing an in-ground pool, we have decided to X out sliding doors and go to locking French doors so that we can have a deadbolt lock for Bailey to just make sure that she doesn't slip out of our sight and end up in the backyard with the pool unsupervised. But anyway, patio doors, and then you slowly maneuver into the great room. This is kind of where I don't see the size of my house, and I feel like it is small because along these wooden boards here, pretty much where this ugly board is mainly, this is where our windows will be. If you watched the previous videos, you know that most of our home was constructed around this view. We'll have 20-foot ceilings, double-decker windows. Don't mind all the trees back there. It's going to be a beautiful view with the pool, but we will be getting all of those excavated and putting in our own landscaping. Coming this way, still great room area. Our fireplace should end up about right here. And again, I'm going to have a floor to ceiling fireplace with beautiful stacked stone. Master bedroom somewhere over here. And then I'm thinking that this little knockout will end up being our bathroom, because I do remember on the blueprints that this little part was kind of pushed out a bit, and that's because we have a freestanding tub, and right behind that we will have a walk-through shower, and that shower is about 6 feet long, or 6 feet wide, however you want to describe it. But I feel like this is going to be that area. Again, I'm going off of blueprints, and what we've designed is still kind of hard looking at dirt and boards. But coming out of the master, we'll have a small hall closet. We will have a powder room, and then right here will be our front doors. So welcome to our home. We are doing double doors, and again, I'm going with the modern black white theme. So our double doors will be black and have the really clean cut rectangular squares in it. That's another thing that I was kind of adamant about with my doors. Our last home, we had the huge glass that was really open, and then I always had to use a door wreath to cover it. I like natural light and I like the views, but at nighttime it's just not the most comfortable thing to have open windows. So on these doors we have opted to have frosted glass just to obstruct the view but not take away from the look of the home. All right, so that is everything from my part. I am going to allow Rick to give y'all details on his favorite part of the house, which is the backyard and the pool. Rick, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry guys, let me get off this tractor playing around like I'm a little kid. So let's take a tour of the backyard so I can kind of explain to you guys what we're doing in regards to our oasis in the backyard. Let's go. All right guys, we're in the backyard. Let's take a look at the layout for the pool and our patio, all of that kind of stuff. Come on. So as Marie mentioned earlier, we're going to have 20-foot ceilings, so we'll have these really large windows. So when you come in the front door, you'll be able to look straight through our backyard area. And so about 8 feet away from the wall, we're going to be putting an in-ground pool in place, which actually starts tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. All right, so in this area, and I wish I had a measurement tape, but I don't right now. So we've got a pool that's going to extend out about 30 feet by 14, I think it is. And then of course we'll have a tanning ledge. So I'm thinking 30 feet. I have some really big feet, so let me see if I can walk this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 14, 27, 28, 29. So that's about 30 feet. Our pool will extend out that far, and of course the area around the pool is going to be concrete, because if you live in Louisiana, those mosquitoes are hell. And so we're doing whatever we can to try to get as many mosquitoes away from the house and the water as we possibly can, because my wife says I don't like to hang out in the backyard or outside in general because of mosquitoes. So she stepped on the ant bed and just dropped the camera. Anyway, if you turn around, let's take a look at this backyard. So the fencing area back here, you see some really, I guess, standard ugly trees. We're going to take that up. We'll have those trees dug up, and we're going to do our own landscaping. So we'll have a privacy fence, patio furniture, all of that kind of stuff. Anyway, so, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much the update we have for you. And because we now have a schedule, and if the weather is good, they're going to try to stick with that schedule as much as possible. So we'll be giving you guys weekly updates on our house that we're building. And like we are, I hope you're super excited about it too. because you get to go through the process with us. And if there are any questions you guys have, please leave them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.